My name is Tabo Michael Jackson, aka Parapita, as usual. I'm recording this today to talk about how I discovered my third name because I didn't grow up with my parents. I grew up with my grandmother, grandfather, and the sister of my mother because my mother married somewhere else. My father was somewhere else. Anyway, the thing is they were not married by the time they got me, and they were not ready to be together. So I don't know what happened. I don't want to go there, but I want to talk about how I came to discover my third name. I mean the Jackson one, because they used to call me Michael at home all the time. Michael. So I grew up knowing Michael. Then I knew the other one, the one Tabo Michael. So I was using Tabo Michael. And then in the class we were two Tabo Michael. And then other people with I remember one was called Hiroji Michael, but we were two Tabo Michael, two of us. So it was confusing the teacher. Like sometimes the teacher, she would want to call me, but since we were all the same name, she would sometimes she would have to point and say you. So she was like, why do I have to be pointing or looking for you all the time? No. So she told me to go back home and ask my parents my third name. But since I didn't grow up with my father or my mother, then I knew it was going to be a problem for me to find out my third name. So I told the teacher, I told her, hey madam, why don't you tell this guy to go home and ask his parent for his third name? And then the teacher was like, Michael, you don't tell me what to do, I'm telling you what to do. You go home and ask your parent. But because she didn't know my story, she didn't know how I grew up or how I was growing up or how I came to be, so she had no idea. Because as you all know, a child is made out of two people, father and mother. So that's what she knew. Then I was like, wow, this is going to be a challenge for me. Who am I going to ask? My mother, I don't know where she is. My father. So I was like, this is going to be a big problem. But it wasn't a problem like the way. So when I went back home, I wanted to ask my grandmother because she was the one who was really so close to me. But I was like, no, maybe she doesn't know. So I went direct to the sister of my mother. She didn't want me to call her mother because she was still young. She was single and she was in that age, teenager age. So she didn't want nothing to do with somebody going around calling her mom, and yet she's single, she doesn't have a child, So I told her mom, and she was like, Michael, don't call me mom, just tell me what you want, then I'll give it to you. Okay, don't stop calling me mom. When you want something, just come to me and say I want this, I'll give it to you. Or call me my name. I'm like, no, it's not like that. So anyway, then she told me, okay, wait here, let me go inside your grandmother's room and open their wardrobe. It's not really a wardrobe, but something like I call like a case or something like that. She said, let me go there and then look for your birth certificate, and then I'll find up your third name because I also don't know it. So she went there, she opened the thing, and then she started searching for my birth certificate until she found it, and she was like, oh, thanks God, here it is. Check it yourself. Then I was like, okay, my third name. And I read Tabo Michael Jackson. I was like, oh, my third name is Jackson. She was like, there you go, you got it. You are Tabo Michael Jackson. So the following day I went back to school, and then I told the teacher, madam, my third name is Jackson. Then she wrote on the book Tabo Michael Jackson. Then from there onwards, that's how I started now using my whole names, all of them, and that made the teacher's work easy. And then that made the teacher now to start putting a difference between us and to start now, like when to separate us. Like when she want to call me, she would just say Jackson instead of Michael Jackson. Then I will know it. So from there, that's how I started now using my names. But by that time, I didn't know anything to do with Michael Jackson. No, I didn't know Michael Jackson. I didn't know anything. I was just just a young boy. So that's how I started living with my all three names until later on when things started turning upside down. But I will reach there. I went through a lot of things, trouble, problem, challenges, but as you all know right now, we are having this COVID-19. It's affecting the whole world, everybody, so I don't want to be here recording, talking about how I suffered, how I went through this and that. No, I will write that down. Anybody who want to know about that, who want to know more, who want to know the whole story, I would advise you, please read my books. I have two small books on Amazon. They are not really big and they are not really edited really good because I wrote them when I was still back in Uganda. I had no man, I had no advisor. I had no able to advise me what to do. I was just writing a story just to tell the world, all my friends on Facebook who I am. That's like that. so you can read them or you can wait. I'm writing a book right now that since I'm in Canada, Capros, Yukon, Canada, I now get the advice that I'm supposed to get. I'm already getting it. Like Yukon College has given me enough advice, so I'm getting the advice and I'm getting I'm getting everything, so I'll be good. But don't forget to pray for everybody. Right now we all need prayers. As you know, we are in this problem, all of us, not one person. I know some people, they lost their family members, they lost their loved ones, but we are together with you and we are behind you in each and everything. I know we may not be there physically, you don't know us sometimes, but we know we are together in this and we are behind you, and we will all go through this. It will come to pass. Just have to follow the government advice and the doctor's instruction. We will be good. And the people who are sick, who are in the hospital, we really pray for you and we are behind you and we wish you a quick recovery, and we just know that we are there for you and we are here praying for you, and we want you to recover, and then you come back home, and then at the end of the day we will all be together, and then we will be happy and life will get back to normal. But Tabo Michael Jackson, Parapita, loves you. I love the children, I love the teenagers, I love the youth, I love the adult, I love everybody. I love women, men, I love you. You are so amazing. And then I will not forget to thank team. I really enjoy and I'm happy that you are commenting on my videos. Thanks very much for your advice. I do appreciate. Continue advising me where you think I need advice, team. Don't worry, just put a comment there. I will welcome it. Thank you very much, and thanks to my brothers and sisters all around the world. I love you.